This is Naeem Rahman, also known as Naeem Rahman Training Wala. Welcome to another episode of Talk with Maya. Today, we will talk about understanding personal finance. Hello, Maya. How are you?
Good to hear from you. Hey, so what's been on your mind today?
Okay, today we will talk about understanding personal and during our talk, I will ask question and you are not allowed to ask question in written. Okay.
Gotcha. So, fire away.
Okay. My first question is, what does personal finance means to you, and why do you think it is important?
To me, personal finance is just how, how you manage the stuff earn. Pretty straightforward. It's important because, well, life happens. Having a handle on your money gives you options and a little breathing room when things go sideways or when something cool comes along that you want to do. It's about freedom, honestly.
Okay. What do you think about to follow a budget and how we track our spending?
Budgets, yeah, budgets get a bad rap, honestly. People think it's all restriction, but it's really knowing where your money goes. Spending, that's the less fun part, admittedly. But you got to know the leaks before you can plug them, right? Naps are good for that. They do the work for you. Otherwise, a simple spreadsheets too. Doesn't have to be fancy. Point is awareness.
Okay. What's the biggest challenge someone face when trying to stick to a budget?
I think the biggest challenge is life just happens. Unexpected expenses pop up, or you get caught up in something and overspend. It's not usually a lack of discipline, it's a lack of wiggle room. A good budget has a little buffer for those oops. And honestly, being realistic about what you actually enjoy spending money on. If you hate saying no to takeout, don't build a budget that completely it out. Just scale it back.
Okay. How we
Cool.
decide what expense are need and what are want?
That's a good one. Needs are things you generally can't do without. Or food, transportation to work, wants are everything else. But it's rarely that black and white, is it? Like, is something service a need or a want? It depends. If it's how you de-stress after a brutal workday, it's a little of both. Prioritizing and being honest with yourself about what genuinely adds value to your life.
Okay. Do you think making small daily saving can really make a big difference over time and why?
Absolutely. It's the compound interest thing, but with everyday spending, those little savings add up way faster than you think. It's less about depriving yourself and more about being mindful. Like making coffee at home instead of grabbing a fancy latte every day. It doesn't feel like a big sacrifice in the moment, but over a year, that's cash. It's the slow and steady wins the race kind of thing.
Okay. What tools or apps help you manage your money better?
I've heard good things about Mint, YNAB, You Need a Budget, and Personal Capital. Honestly, a lot of people just swear by a good old fashioned spreadsheet. Depends on how much detail you want. Some apps link to your accounts and automatically track everything, which isn't. Others require a bit more manual input. It really comes down to finding what's for your brain.
Okay. How often
All right.
how often do you think that monthly spending to see where your money goes?
Monthly's a good starting point, but honestly, weekly check ins can be even more helpful. It's easier to course correct wrecked when you're not things snowball for a whole month. Just a quick scan to see if, like, a little temperature check. Doesn't have to be a deep dive every time.
Okay, what percentage of income do you think is ideal to save every month?
The class advice is 20%, but honestly, that's not realistic for everyone. If you're just starting out or have a lot of debt, even 5% start. The important thing is to make it consistent. If you can, set up a transfer to a savings account on payday. Even small consistent savings are better than trying to huge save 1 month and then nothing for the next few.
Okay, do you believe having an emergency fund is necessary? Why or why not?
100% necessary. It's not a matter of if something will go wrong. It's when. Flat tire, medical bill, unexpected home repair. Life is unpredictable. An emergency fund is your safety net. It prevents you from going into debt when those things happen. Ideally, you want 3 to 6 months of living expenses saved up. It feels like a lot, but trust me, it's worth it.
Okay, what habits can help someone to stay consistent with saving money?
Automate everything you can. Treat savings like a bill. Pay yourself first. Set clear goals. Instead, save money. Save for a specific thing. A vacation, a down payment, whatever motivates you. And celebrate small wins. A savings milestone is a good reason to treat yourself. Something small, of course. It keeps you motivated.
Okay, how do we avoid impulsive purchase when something look attractive?
The song of the shiny object. The 24-hour rule is a good one. If you see something you want, wait 24 hours before buying it. Often the urge will pass. Also, unsubscribe from marketing emails. Out of sight, out of mind. Ask yourself if you actually need it or if you just want it because it's on sale or looks cool. Be honest.
Oh,
Really honest.
what financial mistake people make regularly?
Oh boy, where do I start? A big one is carrying high interest debt. Credit cards, especially, like that interest eats away at your money. Another is not investing early enough. Time is your asset when it comes to investing. Also, lifestyle inflation. As you earn more, resisting the urge to spend more is tough, but important. And finally, ignoring this altogether. Procrastination is a killer.
Okay, do you think tracking small expense like snacks and subscription is important or why?
Definitely important. Those expenses are sneaky. They don't feel like much in the moment, but they add up. It's like a tiny leak in a dam. Time it can cause a lot of damage. Tracking them gives you a clear picture of where your money is actually going and helps you identify areas where you can cut back. Plus, it's gratifying to see those small savings accumulate.
Okay, how can someone start budgeting if they have never done it before?
Start simple. Don't try to overhaul your entire financial life overnight. Pick 1 month and just track where your money goes. Write it down, use an app, whatever works. Then categorize those expenses, housing, food, transportation, entertainment, etc. Once you see where your money is going, you can start making a plan for where you go. There are tons of free templates online to get you started. Don't aim for perfection, aim for awareness.
Okay, what are some simple ways to reduce expense without feeling deprived?
Okay, so it's about being strategic. Pack your lunch instead of eating out.